Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today is all about favorites. These are my face, eye, and lip must-haves. If you're going into makeup, if you just can't have a bazillion dollar collection like I do, you just want the minimums, the ones that you must have. So I'm going to go through a list that will cut right to the nitty-gritty. These are going to be your best friends, your must-haves, ones that you need. A few things are limited edition. I am sorry, but you can still get them, and you should before they sell out. Okay, so if you want to see all my favorites, please continue to watch. Thank you. Bye. Okay, so first we'll start with face, and first is foundation. This foundation is the Smashbox 15-hour wear foundation. It is amazing. If you sweat like me, this is going to be your best friend. It doesn't last quite as long as 15 hours, but it really does last a long time. And if you sweat and you pat yourself with some sort of blotting paper, it won't smudge. It just kind of picks up the sweat, so it's amazing. So 15-hour Smashbox wear foundation. It's good on oily, it's good on dry skin. It's really good on dry skin because it just hydrates it, so perfect. It's amazing. You need it. Next is concealer. This is the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. This stuff is amazing. This just blends like a dream. This is probably the third one I've bought within the last 6 months because I do use this as a highlighter as well. But you really, truly, this combination is amazing. So definitely recommend Nars Creamy Concealer, and a couple shades lighter because it does blend really well to any kind of spots or what have you, but definitely you need this. It's just flawless. With foundation or concealer, what I do is I just put everything on, blend, and then I put the concealer on and blend with just the tip. These go for about $20, and I'll list prices and everything down below too, but this goes for about $20 and it is worth it. It does last, I'd say about, I use it every day, so it lasts me about 3 to 4 months, but you do clean it pretty often. You want to set it, you know, not in a bag somewhere. You just want to set it kind of sitting somewhere. Like I have brush holders. You can get those at Ross, Walmart even, and you just kind of set it in there, and it dries, and your skin looks so good. Beauty blender, you need it. So this one is a limited edition. I've showed this on my other videos. I use it every time. This bronzer is so pretty on all kinds of shades, dark, light. It's just amazing. It is, there it is swatched on my hand, and then you just kind of blend it, and it just looks like a coppery. I'm wearing it right now, and it's just so pretty. This is the Becca limited edition shimmering skin bronzing pressed powder. It's awesome. It just, if you want a bronzer that doesn't look like a bronzer, it's not muddy, it's just a really pretty shade, and I'm telling you, the tiniest bit goes the longest way. This will last me forever. So you need this in your life. Alright, so staying on the Becca, a highlighter is another key thing that you need. This is the limited edition, so get it. Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop, and this, I can't even describe this. This is so beautiful. Look at that glistening sheen. Yeah, you need this. The Becca Jaclyn Hill Pressed Powder Skin Perfector. Oh, it's amazing. Champagne Pop, you need this. Okay, and then moving on to a blush that is, it's more or less like, I don't know if you've ever heard of Hourglass. They have the Ambient Light. Well, this is the Ambient Light powder, and the a little bit of pink mixed into it. It's Ether Glow. This is really good for lighter skin tones. It wouldn't be really pretty on darker skin tones, not gonna lie. It might look a little white or washed out on your face. But the Hourglass Ether Glow blush is really pretty, and it's super soft, so definitely if you're just looking for a blush to kind of go over anything and you are fair skin, there is one called Mood Exposure, and that would be really pretty for darker skin tones. So Alright, so next, every girl needs blotting papers. These are by Sephora, and these are the charcoal ones. These are my favorite blotting papers because I know there's girls out there who are doing the exact same thing I was doing about, I don't know, 6 months ago before I started in Sephora. What I would do is I would take, let's say this is my, powder, okay? So my face is oily. I take my powder and I just blot it, right? Okay, ew, no, don't do that, please. I was always breaking out in my T-zones thinking, oh, it's just normal. No, it's because I was taking this nasty sponge and going like this and just putting the oil back into the sponge, which grows bacteria, back in there, and then just keep using the oil. No. So what you want to do is take these blotting papers and you just kind of put it on. This will actually be perfect because this is like towards the end of the day and I haven't really. And you'll also see on your face where you're most oily. I'm most oily around my chin for some weird reason. But look at that. That's oil. Ew. So then you do this and then you take your pressed powder and just to kind of touch up wherever you kind of smudged. This is the Urban Decay All Night Makeup Setting Spray. This stuff, I'm telling you, I put it on before and after. Stuff ain't going no way up. And if you sweat too, oh, I'm telling you, it's not going nowhere. Perfect. This is the Tartlett palette. I thought it was sold out, but on Sephora.com, it's back. Okay, so this has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 full-size shadow colors. And these colors are just amazing for just a regular, nude, kind of matte colors, and it's just perfect. If you're just kind of like basic transition colors, and there's even a few little risque colors in there, you really. So next is the Under Eye Brightening Powder by Mercier. This stuff, it sets your under eye concealer. So what I do is I will just put this underneath and then take my beauty blender, and then I dip it into here, and then you get some on there, and then you just kind of press it under here. And then you just kind of leave it for a few minutes, and then you take a brush and you just kind of dust off the excess. Your under eye concealer is not going anywhere. It is staying put. And then it also has little diamond reflectant things, so it's going to not only keep it from creasing, but it's going to reflect any darkness. So Mercier Secret Brightening Under Eye Powder. The Adelle Curvies, these are so beautiful. The specific, any Adelle lashes are going to be fantastic. They're really bendy, and that's what you want. Like, I have these lashes. They are the expensive ones, and they don't really bend. These are like $20 lashes for the pair, okay? These are $3.99 at Ulta or Walmart, or wherever you get them. And these are very bendy and just really, really good. The 413 blacks are my favorite because they're like the House of Lash Iconics. So yes, these, if you're just looking for, a kind of dramatic-y look, this is it. The ones I'm wearing right now are the Adelle's Demi Wispies. Those are awesome. But these are really good for like a night out or something for $4. Hello, I can't beat that. Alright, so next, if you're not a lash girl, there is a combination that you all must get, okay? This is Dior Primer, the Maximizer Primer, okay? So you use that with the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara, and let me tell you, okay, this combo is better than sex, okay? Let me tell you from experience. I'm just joking. But yes, these are amazing. Before I started lashes, this is what I would use, and it just went so long. So this combination, I promise you, your lashes will be as long as mine. What? Okay, next is a single Urban Decay, just a single eyeshadow, and this is called Select. And what I use this for is for a highlighting the inner corners and on the brow bone. And then, I also use this as a highlighter. So like you put a little bit here and then it just kind of gives you a little bit of a sheen. So this is really an all-around perfect single eyeshadow. I don't usually do a lot of single eyeshadows unless it's like a limited edition or a color that I must have. I usually do more palettes, but this one is perfect for just any kind of, you know, inner highlighting. It's not too bright. It's not, you want to stay away from that white frost look. This is perfect. This has a little bit of a champagne color. Okay, everybody, that is the video. Hope you liked it. As always, in my videos, I show my baby and my husband. Look at these chips. I only want to bite them. She's a little crabby, so if you heard her screaming in the video, poor daddy has to deal with her while I film. And this is normally mommy time. Video time and YouTube time is usually when she's asleep, but daddy was nice. Okay, thanks again for watching, everybody. Bye.